Did you know that today's metal-plated tap shoes were not invented until the 1920s? They were a blend between wood sole shoes called buck and wing and soft shoes made of leather. ABC recently announced that it will be doing a remake of the hit 1987 movie Dirty Dancing. The movie was also adapted into a short-lived television series, as well as a live show currently touring nationally. Abigail Breslin will take on the role of Baby, and Colt Pratts will step into Patrick Swayze's shoes as Johnny. You may not know Pratt's name yet, but you'll probably recognize him from Pink's video Try. Make sure you tune in when it premieres later this year. We're sure you'll have the time of your life. Our video pick of the day is from Las Vegas-based choreographer Daryl Rivera. This video comes out just in time for Justin Bieber's Purpose Tour, which will give kids ages 9 to 15 a chance to dance on stage with Bieber. Watch young dancers perform Rivera's choreography to Bieber's appropriately titled track, Children. Rivera says that he believes that it is our responsibility to be positive role models for our youth. I definitely agree with that. So, to all of our DancePlug viewers who work with kids, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for being a positive role model to our future. America's sweetheart ballerina, Julie Kent, was recently named as the new director of the Washington Ballet. Kent took her final bow with American Ballet Theatre in June of last year, after being with the company for 29 years and starring in dance classic Center Stage. Kent is married to ABT's associate artistic director, Victor Barbie, and they have 2 children together. Wow, talk about a power couple. She has big plans for the Washington Ballet. She hopes to add work by a variety of choreographers, including Frederick Ashton, Alexei Radomansky, and Martha Graham. The Washington Ballet isn't the only company welcoming a new director. The Jose Limon Dance Foundation just appointed former soloist Colin Connor as artistic director. Connor will be the first male artistic director of the company since Limon himself. As director, Mr. Connor plans to highlight the company's history by taking on repertory that tackles social issues affecting our world today, such as immigration. The company is currently celebrating its 70th anniversary season. The song Painting Grays by Emmett Finn has everything you need. From lyrics to bass line, this song will have you on your feet ready to choreograph a contemporary routine. So, get to painting. Disaster, a musical, opened on March 8th at New York's Nederlander Theater. The production joins a list of shows that began off-Broadway and later moved to Broadway. Some others you may know include Hedwig and the Angry Itch, Peter and the Starcatcher, and of course, recent sensation, Hamilton. How does the show move to the Great White Way? Critical success is of course a factor, as well as funding and theater availability. Some shows move to other cities, such as Chicago, Los Angeles, and even abroad, to perform for larger audiences before heading to a Broadway stage. On a more somber note, a 24-year-old dancer in Sydney, Australia appeared in front of a royal commission investigating former dance teacher and studio founder Grant Davies. The dancer, who has not been named, spoke of being molested and bullied by Davies when she was his 15-year-old student. She also detailed being shunned by her other teachers and friends at the studio when she came forward about the abuse. Davies pleaded guilty in 2015 to multiple accounts of sexual abuse of minors and is currently awaiting sentencing. On a lighter note, before we go, let's check out this week's plugger, Roxanne Madler. She graduated with a BA in dance from the University of Montana. She performed on the NFL's morning show in the postmodern jukebox video for Single Ladies, toured with Mystic India, and has even appeared on MasterChef. Okay, so you're all caught up on what's happening in the dance world. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our videos. I'm Eboni Adams, and in the words of Martha Graham, there's nothing more revealing than movement.